8 questions to answer before you learn a piece. Looking at the piece, have a look and see who is the composer of this piece.
George Friedrich Handel was one of the great musical giants of the Baroque Iran artist.
Today we're looking at Handel. Know a little bit about your composer and the period of music that this was written in. It will give you insight into how to perform the piece. And you'll know what period of music it comes from. Today, Handel's music, we know, comes from the Baroque period. Have some insight into that it was written for the harpsichord and how it would have sounded. What is the scale that the music has been written in? Today, the music is written in F major. We have one flat, and that is your B flat. Make sure that you know that scale, that you can play that scale. And what is the time signature? We've got 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Have that rhythm in your mind. Can you clap the rhythm of the music? The rhythm in this music might be a little bit in the left hand as well as the right hand. So I can have a look and see, okay, we're starting with a strong beat of 2 counts. It's 1, 2, 3. The second time, there is the second bar. It goes 1, 2, 3. And this rhythm is repeated in the next bar, the exact same rhythm. 1, 2, 3. Then we finish with a minim. 1, 2, 3. Then this rhythm gets repeated. And we've got it happening again. And the last 2 bars of this section, we end with 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I can see that rhythm and those patterns are happening. And the second section, I can see there's a slight change of rhythm, a slight change of character maybe, and the articulation here is different. So I'll clap that 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Can I recognize the phrases that this music is written in? Because I've clapped the rhythm and looked at where patterns are repeated, I can most probably think, okay, there's a phrase in the first 4 bars. It ends on that 1, 2, 3. My eye will keep out that is a phrase. Then I've got to repeat, when it repeats, it goes 1, 2, 3, and it ends on that strong dotted minim. That's another phrase. Looking at the next time round, I see that there's 2 bars, and these 2 bars are repeated. The articulation and the patterns of those bars is repeated. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And this is coming to the end now. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and end slowly with a slight change of rhythm to anchor us. And we go 1, 2, 3, and a long, nice dotted minim at the end. What are the dynamics in this piece? Starting on forte, which is strong, then mezzo forte with a crescendo up to forte. So the first section is quite loud and bold. Then we come to the other section, which is masked, which there is a repeat, but we won't do the repeat for the exam. So we can think how we're going to display the change of character in this piece. Possibly, because I've got a repeat of rhythm, the first time I play those first 2 bars, they can be piano. The next time I play the next 2 bars, they can be mezzo forte, and then go up loud and come down. So that before you even start the piece, make sure you know these things. Now, only once we've answered those questions can I practice. I'm going to repeat those questions to you. Who is the composer? From what period is this music? What is the scale this music is written in? What is the time signature? Can I clap the rhythm? Can I recognize the phrases, the cadences, and repeated patterns. What are the dynamics in the piece? What is the mood and the tempo markings? So it says joyfully, and its crotchet beat is 120. Only then can you decide it's time now to practice. And remember, practicing slow right is better than fast wrong. You want to maximize your time. You don't want to waste your time. So we're looking at the Fireworks Minuet, grade 1 by Handel. I've got 10 steps you can practice. Step number 1 is listen to recording of the piece if you can. Step number 2 is know the chords in the scale and their technical names. So we've got our tonic chord, which is F. Make sure you can play that in all inversions. So that's root, that's first inversion. So practice that. Now, what I like to think, I like to jump straight to the dominant chord because that's the next important chord that you need to know. So make sure you know the dominant chord. The dominant chord is C major. And we need to know that in all inversions. And you must know your dominant seventh. So our dominant seventh has got the B flat. Second, we're going to look at our subdominant chord, which is chord number 4, and that is major as well. So we look at our fourth note, B flat. So our subdominant chord is your B flat major. So make sure you know that one and you know it in all inversions. Now, what we will do, we will look at the other chords of the scale, but those are your 3 ones that you should know very, very well. I'll run through the others with you just briefly. So chord number 2 is a minor, G minor. Chord number 3 is minor, A minor. And chord number 6 will be your relative minor, and that is D minor. And then we have your 7th chord, which is diminished. Now, once we've done that, then we can go on to our next step to learning this piece. Look and clap the rhythm of this piece. In finding the notes, make sure that you choose good fingering, and when choosing the notes, have a look at the articulation at the same time. So we're starting, I won't work on dynamics now. I like to leave dynamics later because I feel that your brain can only cope with so much at a time. So while you're trying to concentrate on the notes, we won't look at the dynamics, but I like to look at the articulation at the same time. So now the first note has an accent, so they want that note to be heard and to played. And because we know it's in the key of F, it's starting on your tonic note. So just recognize that as this 1, 2. I played a wrong note. So now let me have a look and see, okay, where did I play that wrong note? That wrong note was in bar 6. So, okay. And what finger did I put on that note? So I think, okay, in bar 5, I've got 1, da, da, da. It was finger number 2. So I can put a finger number 2 on that note, and so practice that bar. Da, 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 and then go on to the note. Start from the note before that bar. Da, 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 3, 1, 2, 3, and then go on to the note that comes after that mistake. So 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Now we can start from bar 5 and see if we get it correct. Yep, we got it right. So now I will carry on. We're just finding the notes a little bit at the moment. So we'll be in bar 7. 2, 3. So that's your right hand in that section. Now I'll do the right hand from bar 9, and remember the rhythm and think, what fingers am I starting? I'm starting on 1 and 2. It's going up to that note C, up to the dominant. It's your F chord over here. So have a look and recognize these patterns. I'll go through the harmonies in a moment. Now, so now I've found those notes in the right hand. Practice it slowly with a metronome. If you haven't got a metronome, just use your other hand to keep the beat. Sometimes that using the other hand helps, is a nice way of getting the beat. Now we're going to look at the left hand, and here we're starting on the F again, and that's for 2 beats, and it's got an accent on it. Sorry, that's the wrong note there. So now, okay, so what am I going to do? I'm going to practice that note and find out what finger did I put on that note. That would be a 4. So that's in bar 14. We're going to practice that. And now I'm going to practice the note before, which is going to be finger number 3, and it's staccato. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And now let's try and see if we can finish that. I'll start from the B flat. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So I'll go straight onto that 1, 2, 3. So that's your left hand now. Now that you've done that, this is a Baroque period, so we're going to play it detached. The notes are going to be detached. They're not going to be joined. And now in bar 9, just notice that the articulation is different for this. In bar 9 to bar 10, it's slightly different. There is a phrase marking. Remember, those are staccato. And then this is a slur. So I wouldn't have it legato like this. Slightly detached, but a little bit more connected than the first time round. Tempo marking, and with the metronome I'll do slow sections and then slowly speed it up. Harmonic progressions. So have a look at the harmonic progressions. I've color coded my harmonic progressions, and I've got a sheet there for you which shows the harmonic progressions. First 4 bars, it stays within the F harmonies. The harmonies stay within F. We start on F. That's all F. Here we're on F again. Then I like like to think, you could say that that's a C harmony, but I've just kept it as red. So a slight C harmony here, back to the F. Bar 5, we're back at F. Now, what have we got happening here? So we've got our C harmony, so that's called 5. Here we're going F. That's almost like a C7 happening there, back to F and C. So what cadence is that? Your tonic to your, that's your dominant. Now I'm going to look at the second section, and here he brings in different harmonies, not just your 1 and 5. So here in the first time we've got your F harmony. What did I play there? Yeah. Now we've got the B flat. So have a look, what inversion is that? Why do I? So when I do it like that, I've got a B flat over there, I've got F, D. So that's my B flat chord. Those are the notes from the B flat. In bar 11, where are we going now? Yep, that's your dominant 7th. Now we've got, what do you think, what harmony would you like to think of this as? I like to think of that as an A minor. And we go back to B flat. F. Now a C7. Back to your F. C. F. And end on F. See your cadences. You can see where the harmonies are coming from within that piece. So now get your metronome. So we've got our metronome up. And what do? Do we start fast or slow? Right, so that, and then we're going to do the left hand. The other thing is, can you record yourself without making mistakes? That will make sure that you test yourself. Do I know this well enough to be able to record myself and hear what I'm playing? Now, if you want to be super prepared, put in your fingers, start from different sections. Can I start from bar 6? Da, 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 da. Can I start from bar 6, hands together? Oh, I can't. So no, let's do that again. Slowly. Da, 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 da. Okay. Da, 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 da. And Next is to find the notes and know where the notes are. Do that, jump around and test yourself and start from any bar you can, and then make sure what you can also do is, can I do it with my eyes closed? So start with something that's easy first. Okay, the first bar, both, I've got finger number 5 here, finger number 3, go to 1, and I'm keeping my eyes closed. I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and now I'm going to do that again, and I'm going to sing it. So sounds so nice when you sing it, and you can hear it in your head. Now, the second test is, can you play this in front of someone else? Get someone else to sit and watch you playing it.